We're live.
Oh, we're ready. Okay.
Yes.
Well, good afternoon, friends, or good morning if you're watching from the other side of the world.
Yes. Hello, guys. Thank you for
Uh,
being here. Jesse and Irina, Radical Connections TV.
yeah. And so the title is Community in a Digitalized World. And like it or not, whether you like it or not, uh, it's a fact that the world has pretty much gone digital and largely virtual even, and electronics and computers are, it's like, unless you become a hermit and live in the boondocks and live off the land, which is great, we would love that. But unfortunately, if we want to reach people, we reach them with the tools we have. And bless you if you're a hermit in the mountains living off the land. I respect and honor that. I might want to come and visit you and learn from you.
There's a place for everyone, huh?
There's a place for that, and I love it. I believe we should go back more to that, but everything in balance. We use modern technology uh, to do the best we can with reaching people. And so, how do you do community in a virtual world, a digital world where it's like Zooms and messages and phone calls? I always say that a text message should lead to a phone call, and a phone call should lead to a video call, and a video call should lead to an in-person meetup, live in person. There should be a progression if you want to build relationship using technology. And so,
But what if you're far away?
well, I mean, that was our case before we got married. I lived in Northwest Montana, and you live down here in the Tampa Bay region, the larger Tampa Bay region. For those of you who aren't familiar with that area, it's on the Pinellas Peninsula, basically. So that was 1,850 miles apart, and we met or discovered each other's existence by seeing each other's faces on a video screen, Zoom
Online
screen.
community.
Yeah, an online community
Yeah.
via just a webinar Zoom style, and started communicating that way, and that led to a meetup, and which led up to a proposal and getting married. So one thing for sure, we got married fast because with that amount of distance, you don't want to just necessarily be dating each other every weekend for a couple years. I mean, that can become prohibitively expensive. So I quickly came to a decision. I was like, okay, this woman's worth it. I want to pursue her and get married, yeah, which we did. But anyhow, back to the title. And so we are doing our best to bring an answer or a solution to the deep need for community in this world and in this age. And Sam Ovens, a brilliant man that we have learned a lot from, he is a guru amongst consultants, and he sort of left the consulting world and found his passion in creating community. And community is where it's at, even in business. A true business that is beneficial and flourishing and a blessing to the masses, there's almost always a community or a movement in that context, to where you have willing followers that believe in your mission, they love your product, they love your service, or whatever it is that you provide, and they're willing to invest into it because it provides value to them. And there's community built around products. I mean, just look at the big brand names: Apple, Tesla. I mean, a lot of the companies that a huge amount of people like, whether you do or not, doesn't matter. Your opinion doesn't matter. It's just the fact that there's a lot of people that do. There's community built around. There's like the Tesla community, people that are fans of Tesla. So Sam Ovens created what he calls an alternative to Facebook, and it's called School.
Platform.
Yeah, it's a platform. It's a virtual
platform.
community platform. It's spelled SKOOL, School. And it's designed to host communities of people that are there for the purpose to learn, to grow, to collaborate, and to interact with each other and have like a mastermind, iron sharpening iron type thing. And it doesn't have all the distractions of Facebook with all the ads and the things popping up. It's like it's very much customized to your needs to keep you focused.
Mm-hmm.
It's the platform that helps you really get focused on learning and growing, and it encourages interaction. Like the more you interact, the more benefits you get out of the platform. So we are moving more and more. We're moving our community and what we do onto school. So we want to invite you to join us there. And I guess we could provide the link to join in the description, I guess.
Yeah.
Somehow we'll figure it out, or you can just reach out and ask.
I'll put it in the description.
Yeah.
Yes.
And by the way, it's free. This is a free group. It's a free community. And there's different levels to unlock. The more you interact, the more points you get. And the more points you get, you unlock new levels, which unlocks new perks and benefits of being in the community. So we have prizes and contests and even have some paid courses at the very top for those that really want to get serious and put the nose to the grindstone. But there's lots and lots of free stuff. And we have an ever-growing list of webinars and teachings and what all do we have? Just lots of stuff.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So, the goal is this, guys. So, and the vision is that nowadays almost everyone is struggle with finding community, even if they're in church, even if they're at the job, even if they're, they are living in the neighborhood. Most people have a hard time connecting with people and creating that community, surrounding themselves with like-minded people, and or they don't know how. So the group that we have on the school platform is focused towards community, creating how to create those relationships, how to become a better relationship maker, in the way, community maker. And unfortunately we have to learn those skills. It's actually a skill that we need to learn. Back in the days it was easier because it was simple. People lived in one area, they didn't move far, and there was no technology, so they just talked to each other as neighbors, as people that live next to each other, families. Now technology is connecting us and is disconnecting us. So we thought, why not focus on actually using technology for connection? And then, of course, when you have a virtual group and community like that, you can create your own community around you by using those skills. And so our invitation for you is to come and join us. It's a free group, as Jesse already mentioned. We have multiple courses there that you can join. Some of them are released for free. You can start right away. You can start connecting with people there. You can go to our Q&As, which we do weekly, and you can participate in them. You can go and watch recordings of those Q&As or community connections that we do there, and learn and be part of community that actually cares about community, not just bring people together and then you do whatever
like Facebook does.
Oh, yeah. So, and of course, the group that we have is called, as Jesse already mentioned, is Epicenter. And Epicenter, as you know, is a place where everything kind of starts from and that goes out. So we're here gathering to learn and to grow together so we can have the foundation for our connections around us where we live.
How do we get to that name, Epicenter? Well, epic, it's a play on words of epic and center blended together, creating the word epicenter. And epicenter is the title for where the earthquake starts deep down underground, where the tectonic plates collide and rub together and send shockwaves up to the surface. The epicenter is where that rub happens, where the shockwaves start. And so it's the beginning of something earth shaking.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what
Yeah.
I remember Carlos was praying and he was asking the Father for wisdom, creative wisdom on what should we call our group. We want to rebrand, and remodel what we do, and to be more in alignment with the Father's heart. And he got the word epicenter. So that's the name of our group on the school platform, Epicenter. Yeah. We invite you to join us, like Irina shared as well.
Yeah.
We'll provide you the link. You can click and request to join, and it's free. So no strings attached. You can participate and partake of the free stuff for as long as you want. And if you want more than that, we've got more than that. So,
and if you are someone who have amazing skills in building communities and relationships, we welcome you there with open arms, because we have so much going on in the community, and we always love to collaborate. We always love to bring people who learn something, they know something they can share, and it's new for us too. We're learning, growing. We're always in the learning process. So come as well, invite your friends, and know that it's a safe place to be and to learn and grow together.
Yes, I'm glad you shared that. So if you consider yourself as already having arrived, you're already an expert in connections, communication, vision, time. Did I mention communication? I don't know.
Confidence.
Confidence. You're on top of the world. You got this thing down pat, and you're mentoring thousands or millions of people already. Great. This is the school. Our school platform is the perfect place for you, because we want to collaborate. Iron sharpens iron. We learn from each other. We want to learn from you. And like it or not, you and I both don't have a corner on everything there is to know. So we can still learn something new. So if there's nothing new for you to learn, then
this group is not for you.
This group is not for you if you think you've learned everything there is to learn.
Yeah.
This is for people that are humble, hungry, coachable, teachable, and want to collaborate, share, and bless others, and to also be blessed. If that's you, and you're the adventurous type that wants to learn new connection skills and make new friends and eternal alliances, this group is for you.
Is that it?
I think that's it. See you there.
Bye, guys. Be blessed.